Hey, look out. It's Faith Talk Live. I'm Rick Probst.
And I'm Dan Ratcliffe.
He's more popular than Ed Wiley. He's right there on the screen, Facebook Live, YouTube on the radio, Cyrus Steele. Cyrus, how are you?
Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'm doing all right. I'm enjoying the apocalypse. I hope everybody is enjoying the apocalypse. You got murder hornets, coronavirus. I'm out here in Myrtle Beach. Came during a hurricane. Didn't even know that. So yeah, I feel like, just enjoying the end times. And Kanye West is running for president. So,
I can't wait to see what happens next. I mean,
yeah,
you just never know.
You never know. You never know. But I'm making the most of it. I'm enjoying the time, and I appreciate you guys having me on today.
Absolutely. If you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, you'll see that it says witness protection. Should we go there?
Right.
I'm not sure. Should we go there?
It's just how I feel right now, Rick. I feel like they got me here in this condo for the show this week at the Comedy Cabana. And okay, I see they've adjusted the name there. Yeah, now you've let them know my real name. I guess protection program right now. But yeah, I'm having a good time up here in Myrtle Beach right now.
I did notice on Facebook, as you mentioned, Comedy Cabana, that you've already done some shows there, right? How's that going with the social?
Okay, yeah, it was crazy because the first night, and I was coming up here, I think Monday morning, and as it progressed, like the hurricane was actually headed here. I thought it was going to Florida, so that just shows you how much I pay attention to the news. But it was actually heading to Myrtle Beach. So I was like, I don't think we're going to have a good crowd tonight. But they did end up calling, and they canceled the first show Monday. And then Tuesday, last night, was our first show, and the crowd came out. I guess, people kind of wanted to escape everything that has been going on. And we had a really good turnout last night. So.
All right. Nobody got blown away by wind or rain or anything. So that's good.
Not to my knowledge. To my knowledge. A couple of people went to the bathroom during my set, but that was the worst thing that happened. I figured that's okay. That's okay.
They missed out. That's all right. Whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't notice on the pictures now, were you doing your stuff with a mask on? That would be so difficult, wouldn't it?
Yeah, like what I try to do, I guess, because every place is different, as you guys know. Like, so I have it there, just in case, but obviously, like while doing the show, I do kind of just slide it off. And, with the Cabana, they're a little more relaxed in that environment. And you're on stage. So when you're on a stage platform, it's much easier. So I don't wear it there because I just feel a little more at ease, a little safer and that sort of thing. But yeah, each place I go to is different as far as, with the face mask.
Now, I assume in your set, you probably have at least a little bit of comedy about COVID. Are people ready to laugh about that?
Yeah. And it's interesting, the reactions that I get, because I talk about the fruit sniffing lady. We got to get rid of her. Sniff fruit anymore. So we need to get rid of that lady. And also, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like a board piece in a Monopoly game when I go shopping, because they have those arrows, and it just feels like do not collect $200, go directly to jail. Which I wish they would take me to jail for going down the wrong lane at a Hobby Lobby. That would build up my street cred. So, yeah, I talk about everything, because that's what's going on in the world right now. So
I can see it. What are you in for? I went the wrong way on a
yeah. On a row. You're sitting right next to a guy who stabbed someone 7 times. But you went down the wrong lane at a Hobby Lobby, so it's all fair game.
I gotcha.
I noticed something. I think it was a couple of months ago. I mentioned it on the show, but I think I was in Walmart, and there's the big red "No, not down this aisle."
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh man, I needed something there, and I didn't have the courage to go the wrong way. But there was a guy, or it was a lady. I can't remember. Maybe it was a guy that thought he was a lady. But anyway, what he did is he backed up, going back, just like he had just come down.
Oh, wow.
Smart guy right there.
He got what he wanted, and I thought, okay, I'm going to do that from now on. So there you go.
I think people are going to make money, and it's going to be like Uber Eats, where you can hire somebody to go down the wrong lane. And it's going to be me. I'm not going to lie to you, Rick. So if you need that, just as a side hustle, I will go down the wrong aisle on purpose for you. I will.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is a servant attitude right there, Cyrus. That's what that is.
Hey, Dan, put his website up there so that people that need that service, ComedianCyrusSteele.com. And also, if you contact our receptionist, we'll give you Cyrus's cell number, 404.
And his location where he currently is right now in Witness.
What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing, man? Like, I got to
make money somehow, Cyrus.
I can give up comedy after a while. I'm just like, y'all may have just put me in a new industry altogether. So
there you go.
Cyrus Steele, he honestly is one of the funniest men on the planet. We love hanging with you, Cyrus. We mean that sincerely. We've seen a lot of entertainers, and you've got heart too. But we just enjoy hanging with you. And tell us about your visit to Boston. Was that pleasure, or was that a gig?
Listen, that was a gig, and because I'm not going anywhere unless somebody says we really want you to come on. And that that Boston accent, it makes you feel like you have to. Because when he called me, I didn't know, like, he just sounded like he might have been in the mafia when he called me. Yeah, like he was like, look, I want you to do a show. My wife's having a birthday. I want you to come down there. You're going to do it good. You're going to do it. It's going to be great. Capiche? And I was, that's why I'm in the witness protection program. I was like, if I have a bad show, I might need to sign up for the protection. But it was really cool. That was my first time performing live. In about, I want to say, like 3 or 4 months. So
wow,
that was cool to do. But
you said you've been doing a lot of shows online and virtually. Do you like that? Is it harder because you don't have the crowd to interact with? What?
It is. Although somebody told me, because when you do the virtual shows, a lot of times I'll have the crowd on mute and it's just me talking. And my ex-girlfriend said, you should love that. But I disagree. Very tough having no reaction while you're talking. But I'm trying to adjust to it, like with seeing everybody, like you can see when somebody's going to sleep. That hurts your feelings. You know how that is, Rick. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. And I always tell people with the face mask, if you're like me, ugly and single, this is your season. And I'm looking at the two of you, and I think this is a great time for face masks. This is a great time. I just feel like a lot of people need to take advantage of it.
I love somewhere around here. I love what you said about being silent. My family is like that all the time. Hey, let me ask you this. I just thought of something in conversation. You're talking about your girlfriend. Do you try your material on her, or does that matter? Is she somebody that says, that's great, or try something else?
I think they're all, whether you're a wife of a comedian, a girlfriend of a comedian, we've annoyed them at this point. I'm not religious, but I do know there's a passage that says, he who finds a good wife finds a good thing. That person, I don't know a lot of things, but that person has never been quarantined with their wife. You can tell it would be a little different. But people are having these petty arguments. So I try certain things, but I try not to overdo it because, they get annoyed. Like I remember, like, we went on a double date and she saw the guy kiss his girl. And then she turns to me, he's like, how come you don't do that? I was like, because I'm with you. I don't know her. I'm not really good in relationships is what I'm saying, Rick. I'm trying.
That is so good. Cyrus Steele. If you'll put the website up there again, Dan, because I'm 60, I can't remember.
It's hard to remember.
You guys are scary. I'm right behind you guys. I'm in my 40s, so
check out.
But you don't look a day over 25, though. So
no.
We, on the other hand, a few days over.
Very young. Check out his stuff online and Facebook, and hopefully soon at a venue near us. All right, real quick, before we go to break, a couple of quick questions.
Okay.
If you weren't doing comedy, what would you be doing?
Telling people how to go down the wrong aisle at Hobby Lobby. I've always thought about teaching. I did it for a little while, and I love seeing kids get that light bulb moment when they figure something out. So I'd love to teach if I weren't doing comedy.
You would be a fun teacher, man. Honestly, I would love to have you.
Yes, you would.
Thank you. I don't know anything. I don't know what I would teach, but I'd love to do it. You know, I'd love to do it. You know.
All right, one more quick question, then we got to go to a break. Christian or non-Christian, who would you like to do comedy with, like on stage? Name me about 2 or 3. Who do you think?
I'd have to turn down Ed Wiley because I know he really. Sorry, Ed.
He's the one that told him to ask that question. So yeah.
He called in. I would love to work with Michael Jr. He's somebody, when I first saw him, like it just kind of clicked for me. I was like, oh, you can do this and be clean and have a message. Like I'd love to work with him.
Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, another funny guy who we have on quite a bit is Bone Hampton. He's very.
Yes. I love Bone. I love Bone. Yes.
K Dot is getting there. She's almost there.
She's learning.
I love Kay. I love Kay. If it weren't for Kay, I wouldn't know you guys. So yeah, she's definitely a mentor for me in so many ways. So yeah. I love Kay.
Awesome. Hey, buddy, we love you to pieces. We appreciate your time.
Love you guys.
We know that you are a rock star. We'd love to check in with you in a couple of months. So blessings to you and your amazing team and family. Hey, we got to take a break. We'll be right back. I'm Rick Probst.
And I'm Dan Ratcliffe.
This is Faith Talk Live.